Be live now. Okay, we should be live. Okay, wanted to pull up. There we go. No mind.
Potato Box. If you like my video and live stream and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching everyone.
Let me mute my own screen. Don't want to hear myself over and over again. Walk in, guys. Walk in over on YouTube. It's it's been a while. I just thought of the last session, why not go live on FHD or why not right now? If I won't go live on FHD, why not go live on YouTube as well? Just for fun. Welcome in, guys. And the short long one will be long term video will be over on YouTube, and then the short but we have annual talk live we went over on Twitch. Not Twitch, we went with FSD, my bad. Well, thank guys. I think what I'm doing at the moment, but before we get started in this live, let me do my intro quickly. What's up? Hey, Apostle Gaming, what's up, everybody? I know I haven't been live in a while, but hopefully everybody's been enjoying my little Let's Play video. It's been good. That was said, let's get into the live. The whole point of this live, we just chill, just to chill, being a little chill live. Also, I will show you what I built. This is actually a new map. I built a new farm. Definitely pretty cool. I'm finding a new city. Not new city. Another map, well. Another gameplay. When it's similar to my personal map. This is what it looks like so far. This is what it used to look like. All trees, but I cleared all this out. And then made it look like this so far. Eventually, just keep in mind, this will be the farm eventually, guys. This is just the start of the farm. Just the start. You can tell, this is playing like, it's playing all flat area. And it's playing like, playing this guy playing Mario, playing how, like in 22, there was a map called the flat map. Yeah, flat map, but this one playing similar, that it had playing trees, and have a farmyard right in the middle. Not farmyard, I mean all the cell point right here in the main shop.
Hi Ben, I hope you're well. Some news on my PC. It will be done within the next couple of weeks. I have already got my desk and my stuff upstairs.
Gee, you just failed the crap out of me right when you just came in. You just came out of nowhere. What's in, button? What's in? Okay, can you not do that? Do not do that. Alright. Okay, yeah, I need to fit that quickly. Yeah, I don't like that. See how Swinglot did that? No, Swinglot, that's not right. Oh, I need what's in button now. What's in? Yeah, I'm gonna fix that quickly. Also, welcoming everybody over on Exit Studio as well. I'm not forgetting about you guys. Can't forget about you guys. Okay, that would say more. Okay, yeah, that would be good on. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, then. That's this comment. I hope to be next week. Yeah. That's all. Yeah, good news. Yeah, yeah, congratulations, Brian. Hopefully, when with your PC, when pretty much exactly what you wanted. Hope everything go well for you. Yeah, Jack. Back to what I'm saying before I got clean jump fell down. Yeah, that was Leo. And this is playing a new map I playing started right here. This is playing a new map I thought I just played. I cleaned all this was tree. I cut all this down right here. Half of it to place down my house. And then, yeah. And also I built this part right here I built where I can park some equipment temporarily. Yeah, and then another thing I built, thing like this, I built this thing for firewood. That's another thing I built for firewood. Where I can store like firewood in here. And then I have my zero part there, and then my firewood maker here. What? Yeah. Bad boss. Yeah, don't do that again, boss. No more boss. But I think it's turn it off now. Pretty sure I got the license. All day playing with that, whenever play fun and update, you have to daily have to get the another 3 buttons in. But that can involve an update what you have to do now.
And this time I did have some lights on earlier, which lighted up the whole section. But what I couldn't do is turn my main light. We almost ran out of power earlier on. It was mad. We almost ran out of power.
Hello, guy.
It's flipping amazing. Look at that. Yeah. Almost awesome. Look at that. So the PC will either be sat down there. There's a gap down there.
You don't want it exactly on the floor, though.
Or it'll be sat on top of that, which I'll be clearing that.
But you don't want. But you don't. You just don't want it to sit on the point exactly on the floor.
But honestly, when I tell you my setup's real, and it's honestly as real as you will get at this stage, you know, it's only going to get better. As David said, it's only going to get better, this setup now. This is only a start for me. And look, pedals. Can use this to be anything. Farm sim.
Let's see. There we go. Fire a little bit down.
It's really cool. Honestly, and then on Saturday, we'll be going to the shops, buying a couple more bits like the keyboard, the controller. I'm going to order up the speaker sets, because I don't need a speaker set at the minute, only because the TV has a built-in sound system. It's not a great sound system, I do know. It's something, and I have got a headset, so
Yeah.
it's something for now. It's not going to be permanent. I haven't got a monitor at the minute. So what I'm going to do is it'll be sticking with the TV. I'll be using the TV for as long as I can. It may not be the best idea, but it's something for now, just so I can play sort of like Horizon and stuff like that.
That's it.
And this wheel,
I bet
this
I
wheel
hope
will
you're
not
well.
be
Some
staying
news
on
on
the
my
table.
PC. It
So
will be
whenever I
done
don't
within
need
the
it,
next
it will
couple
be
of
coming
weeks.
off
I
the
had
table.
already got my desk and my stuff upstairs.
What the hell? Is it getting up on it?
I just copy your method.
Yeah. But honestly,
Listen,
if
guys.
it wasn't for my fan, right? If it wasn't for all of my, all of your supporters coming in, because I know some of your supporters come into my live and say hi. If it wasn't for you guys giving me the height that I have to go on and carry on with this build, the setup, that will be extremely enormous money. I mean, I've already paid almost £1,000, almost £1,000 on this already. And yes, it's not a lot for a PC, but it's enough because I haven't finished yet. I'm still buying. I've still got to put over £500 into it. Still. Over that. I'd say more than £1,000. Still. Because this isn't a permanent. So the wheel I've got now isn't a permanent steering wheel. I will be getting rid of this one. It will be replaced eventually with a farming steel wheel and head deck. So I have this one, but I will have a separate one for farming, just so I have all the equipment for farming that I need to everything. So that's a change, really. And there's one smart idea that I have put right next to the window. So if it gets hot, if the PC gets hot, I can just open the window. And the window acts as a cooling system.
Yeah, welcome into view, welcome in guys, welcome in streaming to my new save game. I believe it started just this week. And this It used to be putting all three right here, but I made a little house area. And then, yeah, just seeing how much I cleared out. And also I sand the field, harvest the field, and then I sand the field out a little bit more and made it a little bit wider.
And guess what? That also means it might be a goodbye to the Switch, because I might be able to switch my Fortnite to PC.
But just don't get rid of the foot completely, though. Just keep it on hand. Let me know. You might need it.
It'll be out of service for a little while, if you want to say. It will be put away safely in its box, and it will be stored for a little while. I will be on that Switch for a while. If Fortnite is transferred over, I will need this Fortnite on PC.
Probably using mouse and keyboard, number crazy.
Or a controller, which I will be mostly using. So,
mouse and keyboard are pretty hard. And how those people do it, they hate.
But I will be learning mouse and keyboard, whatever, and I will not give up. I will be. And when I get the keyboard on Saturday, it will not be staying in. I'm going to be taking it down just for a little while. Just whilst I'm setting up the PC and starting. I just put it on for show at the minute. It's not staying. The wheel will be coming off for a little while. You know. Only because I'm not ready to use the wheel yet. Not with TV, because if the front feedback gets a little too much, I'm screwed. You know, because I have to be. The front feedback's a little bit too much on this wheel, and it's a bit little. The front feedback's too heavy. And if it's too heavy, it can cause real damage to the computer. So, well, not so much the computer, but if it falls off the cable, it's the risk. So that's one reason why it will be staying there. It's only on temporarily. And this chair is temporarily too. I will be changing the chair. David will be having this chair eventually. Because this one, although it's in good condition,
there's nothing wrong with it, so why couldn't get rid of it? There's nothing wrong with it, just keep it.
I know, but for streaming, and I want to be pro streamer eventually.
You don't have to go too fancy with it.
Yeah, but with me, I want to go pro streamer stages, and to get more views, you have to have a good set.
Not always. Not always.
To get good views. To get like over 1,000 odd views on your lives and stuff like that.
Not always.
David's done streaming before with Chloe, right? And they've done split screen. Still, right? They had us set up and everything, and it just didn't work out because they didn't have a good setup. So it just.
Even people playing with not a good setup, they get a lot of views. You don't have to have a good setup to get a lot of views.
Yeah,
not in that case.
Yeah, but do they actually get over 1,000 views just by doing that, right? No. Because they don't have a good enough setup to roll with the streaming. Because it's all about showing, especially when you've got a camera. there's people out there that don't have a camera, which do get a lot. Yeah, I understand. But with people that have a camera, you mostly go out onto a live, they have a decent setup. Most of them. Not all, most.
Not saying you're putting what I putting thing. You're putting just talking, putting with them. You just talking them. When just be you, putting just don't go all out, putting with a fancy setup. Just be you, but just be happy with what you have.
Ben, I'm being me and following my dream.
Yeah, you don't have to go too fancy though. You just going too fancy with having fancy setup. You don't have to have fancy setup to clean.
Another thing that will be replaced is the desk.
A lot of people like your setup putting how it is, putting not putting how it putting fancy. They will like how it is.
Oh, right. There's a thing, right? I've got tricks. Watch me. I will be out there, man. I will get out there eventually. I'm even going to put an application out this week saying that I won't be streaming for a while because I'm getting a new setup.
They would like it putting how put your setup putting as is, not putting the fancy.
You don't know that though, man. Not with how it is. Not with how my viewers are.
You're just going a bit too quick. You're going a bit too far.
Yeah. This is the point though, man. I want to do what I want to do. You have a setup that you have, right? I'm going to follow my dreams. And always my dreams will be to get to get a good setup, get streaming, get out there. Not only because I want to do a radio station one day, but for streaming like gaming, it'll come in useful. So this desk will be getting bigger in size. So I'm expanding the desk. So more room will be cleared. And the chair will be going to David, because there's a couple of marks on his chair, and it's a bit like shaky and that. It's just not good for driving. But it's good for a desk chair, which what David would use it for, the desk chair. But for driving, it's not good enough because of the wobbliness on the chair. It gets wobbliness, and that's not what I like. But it's alright for now, as a temporary thing. I'm not dissing my setup, it's alright. It's alright, it's just I'm not keeping everything forever. At the end of the day, I am going to swap it out. I want to explore more chairs, get to feel more chairs, see how they are. I mean, I've got another company in mind that I'm going to check out for chairs.
Yeah, what you just said, when you go all out, that's just not me. People I know putting a lot of putting a family setup. Most people would putting like, you don't have to go all out when putting fancy. They will like your setup as is. You don't have to go fancy. A little advice for you guys, please don't go buy like fancy stuff. Just start with base and then upgrade it from there. Don't have to go all out. Just start with basic, clean with PS5, and then from there, and then clean you can upgrade. Just don't go all out. Clean what clean plan do. Clean go fancy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Just start with the base and then eventually over a year you can upgrade clean over time. Just don't go all out, guys. He's just going a bit too crazy. No need to go that crazy with a fancy setup. No need for that. Let's not talking about that guy. Watching everybody, watching. Hopefully everybody do enjoy this thing, watching guys. Yo, welcome into EBO. How is everybody going? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to Clean Ready Chill Live. Going, drop down. Rolling up right now. We can put a little bit more here. A little bit sideways like that. Yeah, I just don't like what he's doing, when you're going all out. I just don't like that. No. He's just going a bit too fast. And don't like it. I'll have the shot fully loaded now. Got that down there. Okay, there we go. This is ready to be sold now, guys. This has got me loaded down. Yeah, I guess not. I don't think I want to be on Fortnite today. You know, I'm going to take a bit of blame. Yeah, well, I'm probably playing. Will by will, I'm probably not playing. Oh, it's just not on my game anymore. Nope, it's not for me anymore. Fortnite just dying, y'all. And all the people think, oh, Fortnite is just not dying, but it is. I'm honestly tired of Fortnite now. Well, you know, I will be cleaning Fortnite completely. Before you guys know it, and then the thing was spawning with my main game. Well, you know, I will be cleaning Fortnite. Just wait. I will be cleaning it soon.
Hope you are doing well, buddy. Miss you.
Find out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it is now. Really? Really, do it? Really? You are doing well, buddy. Locked in, do it. Locked in. The real tater tot. Locked in. You just sneak up on me like that. Wow. Locked in. I know we don't play with Joe anymore.
Well, look who it is, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Really? Really, Dad? Crazy. Yeah, you've been crazy. Dude,
Haha, have a good stream, my friend.
No worry, though. I really have a big problem with that. Always will do.
Okay, no worries. No worries, Dale. Are you leaving? Take care, Dale. I gotta please stop in, please just say hey. Oh no. You guys, please don't force you guys, please have to say. If you guys have to go, you have to go. I will appreciate you guys please just stop in and we say hey, and then when we say for a couple seconds. And this guy has to leave, I can leave. I'm not forced you guys please say though.
Yay, I just got done working out at the gym and now I'm gonna drive home, and I saw you were on, so I wanted to pop in and say hi.
Okay. I mean, how was the gym, Dad? How was it? Did you have a good time at the gym? Hopefully your gym visit went good.
It was good. I'm getting buff flexed biceps.
Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time at the gym.
Hey Ben, you got a boyfriend now, Eric.
I went 3 different times today. I usually go twice a day.
Okay, why you went 3 different
If I'm
times?
tempted to put that in the chat,
Thank you,
bruh.
buddy. Have a good night and a good stream.
Why you went to the gym 3 different times? What? Why is? What? Why playing one time playing not enough? Gee, went to the gym 3 times in one day. Gee.
Tell that dork Brandon will lift him over my head with one arm.
What the? Okay. When I lift him over my head with one arm. Gee, that was Dale just said. Okay, Dale.
He would not lift. He would not lift me. He's a liar. Derek, I challenge you, bro. A battle between you and me, yeah?
Play my arm wrestle battle. And see who wins.
Derek.
And do arm wrestle.
I'm gonna find a deal. I completed it all over my shoulder. I'm going to run it now.
Okay, let's put this. Let's do this. The front post
My
and
last
lift
girlfriend
the
and I
other
broke
post
up because
and
she cheated on me. Ashley, not cozy, so I need to keep busy so I can forget about her and heal. So I've been working a lot and going to the gym multiple times a day.
I wonder why, Derek. I wonder why. I wonder why. You're flipping screen with no setup, mate. Mate, I'm gonna have Derek's head off it. Hang on. Me and Derek have to be big.
Wait, Derek, is this the... I know
Wanna
it's
get
probably
beat
not...
up, Brandon? Ha, I'm kidding. Have a good night, you too.
Yeah, okay, Derek. No worries, Derek.
Yeah, bye, Derek. Boring.
Have a good night, Derek. And we're good when you see you playing pop by and say hey. Good.
Can't even follow the argument. Yeah? That's great.
I think that maybe that's not what meant. If he can't keep cleaning his sexual girlfriend, I think that's not meant what a man. I think single just what a man for him. I think he just needs to just fit to be single forever. Just not meant for Ben.
No, you can't expect much when, you know, what does he do? Like, what does he do in life to interact with women, you know? Apart from sitting there doing gaming and off stream, probably going to gym most of the time. How boring.
But he don't go gym all the time. He also clean work too.
Well, of course. He's about it.
You think that clean?
At the end of the day, you're an adult.
You just go to gym clean just for fun or to work out.
But you don't need to. You could do something else for fun. Go out for a jog. Go out for a bike ride. You know, those are the things that you can do. I do every day. You're paying for a flipping gym membership, bro, but you will. That's crazy.
But there's not all gym clean you have to just to get in and clean to pay for gym. And you can just pay for one-time visit, 1 day clean pass.
Yeah, that's nonsense though. Sometimes I think cheap. Considering Eric went 3 times now. That's crazy.
Like clean one time, clean wasn't enough.
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. That's what I don't understand. I haven't went too much there.
When you kind of like you clean it in, when you get it into work out in 1 hour. When like the first time, you can get all the work done in one at the first time.
So we did 3 hours of working out.
No, I'm just guessing. I'm not saying he did 3 hours. Just put that, guess. He probably did more though.
That's crazy stuff. That is crazy.
What I would do, if I would go to gym, if I didn't really have like the home gym at my house, I would just go to gym, get everything I need to get done at the gym, instead of go 3 times. Yeah, well. Yeah, but only I would just go. Instead of go 3 times, I would just go 1 time. 3 times just bit too much. That's just bit too many times. You just wait. Me, you just waiting the gap. Just to try to gym. 3 times back. Go to gym and then leave and then go back. You just waiting the gas bill. Not pointless when you can just get it all done in one go. That's not pointless. That's just wasting a lot of gas though. Anyway, you really should be saving it. But if he wants to go to gym 3 times, he can. Be him. But for me, that's not for me.
Yeah, no, but is that fucking normal? Like, bro, you don't need to fucking go to gym 3 times a day. I think we should only, if he pays for a day workout, you don't need to go 3 times a day. Why don't you just do the hours that you're meant to do then, and then come out and have some food? That would make sense, because you're losing what you need to lose. But then, you come out, then you go work out the next day. You're meant to work out only at least 2-3 times a week. So he's done 3. Of which
They probably
more rest of this week.
They probably was different hours. Those 3 times he went to gym, they'll probably at different hours.
Yeah, but you're only meant to exercise at least 3 times a week. Like that, anything like that. To keep yourself fit. Now, I do know, which my brother used to go to the gym every day. He used to be, it depends on his size, because he would have to go more or shit like me. But personally, I don't care about size. If you're that worried about your flipping size, bro, you need to get a life, honestly. I
Or-
don't see why you should be worrying about your weight
Or
or
just,
anything. You shouldn't.
or just increase your diet. Or cut back on certain things. And, like, eat more salad, things more healthy. Stuff like that would help.
Even, right, you're allowed bad stuff, right, in your diet. You are. You are allowed. Believe it or not, you're allowed a McDonald's. You're allowed that in your diet. You can't say that you're not. Because actually, it's classed as a meal.
Yeah, thing is, McDonald's easily, if you eat a lot of it, can easily make you fat.
Yeah.
McDonald's don't make a good diet, though.
Depends. Because if you exercise every day, it won't that much. Because you exercise that off anyway. It just depends how many times a week you exercise. Me, personally, I would personally stick with a bit of rice, salad, and a bit of mackerel or fish or some sort.
It's okay clean with McDonald's one time a week, not every single day, though.
Yeah. So you always want that new diet. Depends how many times and what you have. If you're having something really bad, like greasy, and you're not meant to have anything too much of grease. Yes, you're allowed grease because it is part of your diet. But actually, you've got to look how many calories are in it and what's in that, you know, and how much grease they use.
Like, one thing not really healthy, Big Mac. Not healthy.
Big Macs aren't the worst of McDonald's list, actually. It's the more greasy thing. That's what you should eat less of. Right? I would say the burgers aren't fried, they're grilled for a start. I know because my brother's friend used to work at McDonald's. The chips are fried. That's what's bad. Because they're fried, they're oil. They're oil based. Because of what they're fried, it's ruining them healthy.
But, for some McDonald's have it. Not all McDonald's have, like, where you can get apple pie or cherry pie. I mean, if you eat too many those not healthy.
What I suggest is you have a meal, right, from McDonald's. Just get like you get the burger, get that, and a drink. That's it. Don't get nothing else. Because it's bad for you otherwise. Now, adding things to your diet is not fun. It's not fun. You have to lose those calories. Like, my goal is to hit a marathon every week. So on the steps that I use is to hit a marathon in a week. Because I think a marathon takes you about 3 days to run. So imagine a week. So, there. I have got an exercise. I've got an exercise plan like other people. I just don't, I don't go to the gym because I don't see the point. Maybe now, maybe not as such as now. I don't need to go to the gym when I'm home either. Because the problem is, yes, it's good early years, before you get all this loot, it doesn't strengthen up, but you can strengthen up your skin. You know that, without getting operation. You can strengthen your skin, so it's not so loose on your stomach. So when you lose weight, you get baggy skin. You can strengthen that skin. You don't have to get an operation and stuff like that. Unlike some people, they don't realise they don't need to get operations. There's workouts. I'm very interested in like to do full, they had a whole fitness gym, like literally. They had running machines, everything. Rowing machines, everything. They literally had one of everything to strengthen up your muscle. They had workbenches, they had everything. They had everything you needed that could have been real. Motivation, good music.
What?
Currently, there's another thing that takes something up. Another thing that I was quite fuming about, right, is when my sister got her keyboard and it come in a set. However, I have to get my set release, it's like 50 odd quid. It's expensive. It's going to be an expensive ride on Saturday. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be waiting longer for my PC. I want to get going, get playing it on Saturday evening into Sunday. I won't be streaming. There's no chance. I need to get used to the PC first. Plus, I'm not even sure that we're going to be able to get it plugged. It's going to be a bit of a difficult one. Because of where we're running really low on space over with where the PC's going to go.
You also make sure when you do plug up, make sure to have it plugged up to a solar tester. That would detect it when power go out. That would detect it when it won't when you just have it plugged up to the wall. that bit where when get damaged when it being on. Don't want that. You want to make sure to put it up to self-protectable.
Yeah, see, with my PC, I don't consider that. We know what power goes through our
Phil,
it's called dirty power.
Phil, just be sure, just in case. You never can be too safe. Just in case.
I mean, I need because of a bill, so that when it comes to my PC, plus if our power goes out, it goes out. That's what happens.
You just never know. Just don't want to pretty much being a risk though. You just want to be safe and solid.
If the power does go out, it's nothing to my PC. It's already been tested. It's gone through a lot of tests.
Yeah, you just don't want to ruin it though. Don't want to ruin it. With it being on. Don't want to ruin it.
It's not going to be that long. And it's already been tested at this house. So when it was built, me and David turned it on. We checked it on from it. Left it running.
Yeah, you just don't want to ruin it when the power do go out. Just don't want to ruin it. Take just take the effort of costing you the self-protectable. Just take the effort of costing. Very safe and solid. Just take the effort of caution, just in case. Just don't want it to ruin in power in your PC. It better be safe and solid. Just never know. Just use a self-protective anyway. Especially when stuff like that, like PC. Just don't want to ruin it. You just want to take good care of it while you can. When you bet stuff like that from happening. But if you don't do it, it will be on you. If you don't put it up to self-save, it's on you. It will be your fault. I blame on you. I warn you now. It will be on you. Your fault.
The problem is, right, have you ever had a PC like mine? That's my point. You know, when I've tested it in the house already, it's got a safety feature on the back of the thing, by the way. So, if you didn't know that, it's got a safety feature on the back, it's got a switch behind it. Switch behind the console itself, so it has got safety feature already. It's a built-in safety feature, so anything that does go wrong, you won't. If anything goes wrong, and plus it's got an auto cutter on it as well, so if I set something wrong, it will just shut down the console completely. It's just a safety system, so it won't do anything.
Bill, you always should take the extra caution though. Just be sure though. You always should take the extra caution, just be sure. But if you don't do that, you put in a risk taker. When bad things when you happen, you're a risk taker. When you're risking it, when what you are doing, you are risking it. Don't want to do that. Don't want to risk it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you're sticking out how I mean, it depends, because if your house gets tested every time, right? Every couple months, we get attached to how it's fine. But extra caution on it. I think sometimes if you go overboard, it will also
When just putting overboard, when just using a sofa tail, that is not going overboard. That's when just being safe. Just when keeping your PC safe. That's not going overboard. Maybe overkill is overboard to you, not to everybody.
For where we are, it's probably different feeling because it's because we get lots of other tests that you might not get. No. These can't get on tests of power. Issues on power, but then you are right, you can't be more safe, right? But you just got to remember that these houses are probably more than well tested up constantly. I'll always have one if I need one, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to because the problem is I've only got a couple of minutes.
But with sofa tackle, you can get more than one part too. You can have more than one part available, or more than one thing at a time. Instead of just two with normal parts, you can put more than one. So you make it useful.
I'm getting six-way close here. So 6 plug sockets in. So it'll handle PC, monitor, lights if I want the lights on.
I bet I probably know where you're probably getting that 6 plug I bet you probably getting it from TikTok. I think I saw something like that on TikTok. It was the right one.
No. No. I'm getting it. Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, there is one thing on TikTok, so you can just plug it right into the plug.
Yeah, we get ours from the, there's a whole section of gaming stuff. There's a working game, like literally a gaming section. So that's where we're getting all the keyboard stuff. They're not cheap. That's okay. And they're really good brand. They're branded and all. They're actually a Goodman's brand, which are known for a good brand.
There we go. That. Fucking guy. Fucking. There we go. Some more work done in the farm, guys. Down some more trees. Welcome everybody, welcome for a view, welcome guys. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the film so far. Welcome. Welcome by view, welcome guys. Just at the moment just cutting down trees. What I might do when I get this done, I'm thinking I might do a bit plowing, putting some new field quickly. When I get this done. Got more to do. A little bit plowing. Like some new field. That. That dog decided to go that far. There we go. Go. I'll have this tree done.
No.
Stuff. Okay.
I was the first potato.
Okay. No, I think I was the first potato. Don't be coming my friend and saying you were the first potato. Not that full. You got quiet. I have never seen you in my flame before. This must be your first time becoming my flame. Don't become in my flame, please be judging.
I was dug out the dirt in 1432.
Okay. I'll be coming in my flame thing saying when you had the name Potato Fudge. There are a lot of people with
But
the name
hi.
of Tail. Why? When you see putting gaming in your username, mine is different when you compare yours. When yours putting Mr. Tail is the gaming, the Tail Papa.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, you putting a Mr. Tail. You are Mr. Tail. When you probably do different costume things than I do, though. But I'm not gonna judge when you do you though. I mean, like my opinion, you just have two letters in your username, Mr. Tail, but mine have three. Pretty much, it's Tail, and then Papa, and then Gaming. Mine is pretty much a true gaming channel. But I'm not sure what yours is. Let me check. But if this is your first time logged in, hopefully you do enjoy the stream. We did bring golf to a bad start at the game. But look then. Just saying, we just don't come to my stream saying we use a both the tail. That's all I'm saying. Not trying to be rude or anything. Just saying. Let me check you out. Let's see. See what kind of video. Oh, you do make farming video too. Okay. You also I see when you play other games as well, when like Minecraft, when like on your channel. You also play Fortnite too. When with no one will okay. See what else you play. I'm just checking. I think I'm gonna give you a 5 though. I'm gonna 5 to you and ring the bell. There we go. There we go. Mr. Tail, I went ahead and give you a 5. There we go. That's 5 to you. I'm gonna check you out. What? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it with this section. There's a couple more trees I can cut down too. Yeah. Let's see. But one thing I like to do when I play farming, I like to you probably one of the person that don't like to do with it. I like to play a game with it. When you feel like you, I'm not saying you don't play the game with it. Well, just for example, like most people do, just cheating, like, I'm kind of listening, I'm talking about, like, cheating and buying, like, so many equipment. Stuff like this, that is playing other list. I'm not saying you do that. That's just a little example. I'm just throwing that out there as an example. like with me, I like to start playing with the starting farm and then slowly upgrade playing my farm, playing more playing play. When more year playing in-game year go in, I playing upgrade it. Yeah, if you go back playing on my channel, you will see like one of my let's play when I start with nothing. Take 22 for example, there are a lot of them videos where I built a really good farm from nothing to where it is now. That will hit you with my channel. But let's talk about that, so let's focus on the screen. Once again, but if this is your first time, welcome. When my gaming name is K-Pop again, but my actual name is Ben. You can call Bling with me as K. I go by my channel name. I mostly go by. Welcome, guys. Let's see. That. Well. Why would you do that for? Welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody do, all the new people join. Hopefully everybody do join the stream. If you guys are new, don't get so subscribe, ring the bell to get notified when post new live stream in the future. I appreciate you guys. And also, if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. I appreciate you guys that a lot. But with that being said, we'll get back to the stream. I have to throw that little advertisement in there. My little daily advertisement there. Go. Let's go right. That's a lot of trees. Gee. There we go. We made some good time on this thing. Yeah. Made some good progress so far. There. Small one like this will go into the Justin area. Yeah, that's the plan to do. And take the small one like this and put them in my way for Justin. Where I can turn to the firewood. And over time I will sell that firewood. Make some money off of it. Might be a bit loud for you guys. This thing, like how full it is, it's not even close to being full. There are only 7,000 in there right now with firewood. Let's go to do some firewood. also just for what I've been working for fun. I claim my own wood firewood, just for example. Claim my own firewood. Just for fun, I claim some. But if I want to do like a roleplay, you might say, if I want to roleplay, say if I want to make my own firewood, and then take it from here and then put it in my little log cabin house, I can use it when you add in the house. It adds a little roleplay. It's playing often. I wanted to do that. Go inside, they lay some down. Say, for example, I know this is just liking this, so I want some apple wood. When roleplay, I can put back some wood, like here, or maybe on the patio, and then bring it in when I need it to light the fire. Yeah, something cool about this house you guys probably don't know about. With this TV on the wall, you can turn it on and off. You turn it off now, and then you can turn it on by it's on PlayStation. You hit the circle button to turn it off. Something cool about this house you guys didn't know about that. Really cool people. Yeah, that's my little farmhouse. Eventually, this right here will definitely be my main yard. When over time, more clear out tree. Right here, this will be like the main yard. And then when I do bring inside in the right time, I will put up after the shed, and then I would move all the equipment from this shed over here into my main shed. Right now, I'm going to work with I pretty much got and slowly upgrade over time. But this is what the farm looks like so far. Playing with the both year of the farm. It will get better over time though. It just takes patience and time. You just have to put the effort into a farm so you make it look good. Let's see, where's my truck? There it is. That's my plan with the farm, to make it look like a good farm. I know it maybe don't look like that right now. It will eventually over time, in a couple of years, in-game years. Let me take this one to the dustbin quickly. Let's blow that one off just for fun. There we go. Chuck the piece off here, and then I'm going to put this one toward the firewood as well. What I really should be doing, we would cut down tree and then put the whole tree. That would really fill it up. But for now, just to make money, I just want to sell some and then also fill it up as well. And one step at a time. Okay, there's that. Not bad. think now it's time to roll up some more tree. Let's see. Really getting kind of a little bit in wrong bit. There we go. Welcome everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing clean so far. Well then. Apparently that one's so long. There we go. We after this one tree that we got. One more tree left, and then we can start doing spit plowing. While we end this thing off with plowing. Oh, Newton. In the forward match, and forward doing this thing, all about, I would say 2 hours. Just to chill. 2 hours would be good. Like my normal stream, normally 3 hours though. What? Yeah, if I started the stream a little bit earlier, in the day, yeah, I would do go long. In fact, I think started a little bit later in the day, like it did. It's gonna be a short stream. What? Being short stream, it also a chill stream too. I think it came on when you came on to you guys and just to chill with you guys. There's no person thing it to make it bring a long thing. Just came on here just chill with you guys, playing with my Apostle gaming fans. Just to chill. Just to hang out with it. But it's been a chill thing though. It's been chill. It's been a good thing. I'm proud of it. That's what I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell this load. Just get the after more cash. There we go. So you can fit, hopefully you can fit this last one up. Yeah, okay. It's light enough so I can fit it up by hand. Good. There we go. It's ready to be sold now. Go. And then once we get back, what we do is grind some salt quickly and then move on to the next half of the stream. So you're trying to plowing the people on my field. Actually, think that's the one way you couldn't say it. And I think being by was start plowing, start the future of the farm. My bad, guy. Got my word bit messed up there, but I did cut myself there. See how much I'm gonna make off this road. See. Down. 6,000, not bad. Now we got total hopefully 3,000. Now we got 40,000 now. Not bad. That's the start of the farm. It'll just grow up from there. So now we just need to park this truck quickly. We want to do park the trail. Should I park it in my main trail spot? Probably not. I will definitely use it again. And park it. Yeah, got it in the parking spot. There we go. Got that all parted. Park that. Now we need to grab my tractor. I can put that up to the front grind the front quickly. I want you to John Deere though. I already have it hooked up to plow. Now I'm gonna use my old tractor. I don't feel like I'm hooking it from the plow movement. I can really feel like use it. I'm going to use this tractor. Okay, put some frying up there. Now let's fry some smoke. What was that? one more sunshine, that would be it. The sunshine, and we can move on to the next path now. So there's that done. It's definitely not bad chocolate for the job actually. Got the job done pretty well in class. Thankfully this class will be upgraded though. It's not going to stay on the farm. It'll be upgraded. Put that there, but for now. Okay, let me check something quickly. See how many lives we have in the slide. I'll be with you guys. Let's get me something. YouTube. Like that. You see the light. Well, light, not bad. Let me kill it for when it's hard. Okay. There we go. Bring it to my other friend. There we go. There we go. Let's get that out of the way quickly. Let's see, let me check something quickly, guys. Let's see. Okay, and let's see. What the this is actually no, this will be actually the animal farm eventually. And people leave that for now. I just want to we actually make it the we actually field for now though. And eventually over time. Yeah, I think that one will do. Make it a field for now, reach the first field. And then when I'm ready to build my animal farm, I can complete build. Yeah, that one will do. That's the plan. Whole field gonna be a one big field. I'm not just gonna have one field, I'm gonna have three fields. Okay, well, why do a gap though? I took a bit too much out though. I wanted to take out. But I will definitely go back over it with some painting to just to fix it. Let me do that quickly. I need to make sure it's nice and straight. But we'll cut a little bit of this out. Hold on. There we go. That's probably driving me nuts. Go about done. Make this feel nice and straight. Now what I'm gonna do. Okay, what's this? Why is the paint no fill? What is that? I haven't seen that Tesla before. That must be one of the Teslas built into this map. Huh, okay. I like that though. Okay, some glass clippings. Make the side of the field look good. That way. There we go. that. Post it. Now we can get back to clean the field. I am a bit off though. Alright. But I can fit it to the end though. Mine is going a bit too far. But this field won't be saying over everything. Mine's not gonna be a opponent field. This gonna be between my animal farm and the vehicle. This field won't be saying though. I'll be using this exactly like to build my animal farm eventually. For now, it'll be a field. Okay, there's that. Do not want to hide a light for now. I'm gonna light that pop up. I'm gonna light that pop up. Get real. Press the button after it, clean it as high a light bulb. That's what the field looks like so far, guys. Just imagine this whole thing plow and what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that state field right there. Pretty good size field actually. What I'm gonna do now, put that there. I'm gonna chop it off. I'm gonna fix the edges quickly. Make sure it feels nice and straight. And that is killing me out. Alright, that's all. I'm making fix that quickly. Lift this up for now. And fix it. There we go. Yeah, that's that. Now, it might be a bit too far. I can usually straighten it out a bit. Pretty sure. But some part might be uneven. I need to straighten it. Yeah, I think that's good. Yes, nice play. I would have thought I could straighten out here. Not more messing me up. Yeah. But I'm gonna sit down with the traffic though. That part. Doing my traffic now. I can hit that one corner on the end. There we go. There's that. Now let me fit this quickly. There we go. Nice and straight on all edges. Now I need some paint or black quickly, that way I can fill in the spot. Lay some glass down after you actually can mold. Clean blow back. What's in everybody? What's in? Hopefully everybody joined the stream so far. What's in everybody and all the new people we did when you joined the stream. It's just been a real chill life where I just play and have fun. Just chill. that part. This is the part I need to fix here. Yeah, I know it's gonna look ugly now, but eventually this graph will catch up to this graph. It looks good over time. Right now it don't look horrible. That is that. Now let me do this same thing this half. Make this half look nice. Not gonna be perfect. We're all gonna clean glass here all metal. We global glass. There we go. Now it's time to start putting powder the rest of the field now. Right when I got done, I'm going to make the nice outside part look nice. It's time to finish off the field. There we go. Back out to cloud. now just what I'm doing now, just going back and forth now until the whole thing plowed. Go. Making some good time in this field so far, guys. Just only the first field I'm gonna add. Wait, actually, one more thing I'm gonna play too. One more field. But and also not just that, and also another field I believe we'll add on to make the field. Another field I want to make the bill. We add on to it. Expand the silent field, make it a bill. That's the plan with that one. Got one more to Clayton, and also got a field clean and make bill too. Okay. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. About done with this field. We're about ready to move up. We'll get this field done. We'll move on to the next field. I'm going to be Clayton. Yep. Move on to the next field. One more pass to do. And we'll be moving on. Let's see. That will be it with this field. This field done now, guys. Now we can move on to the next field. Do the same thing again. good at that. Okay, got it still. Please keep that nice foot line. Yeah, I'm not gonna harvest that. This one pilot, I know, and plant my own crop though. Okay, let me check my field, see how it is. If it's flake or not. Yeah, that's pretty flake. There was a spot right here I could paint. Other than that, it's pretty flake here on the sides, really. But this one's pretty flake too, not bad. That did pretty good. Keep it a nice flake line. Except for this little spot. I don't know why this spot here. That's the only spot I see so far. Not clean. It'll thin out. Other than that, it's pretty flake in this first little section. Now we got 3 more sides to go. So nice and square off. There we go. Put that over it. Remove this just for now, just so I can get the idea. Yeah, pretty much what I'm doing, guys. I'm trying to make the field nice and straight. And cut out all the off corners, please. Make the field clean thin out. Make it nice and straight. Okay, there we go. There's that. Let me go to this end. Next, the 2 ends to go. That will be this field done. There we go. There's that part. Now all I have to do is let's go around the edges to swell out the field a bit. The field nice and straight. Okay, now. There's that. Yeah, we do the same thing, one more coil. Let's see. spot. One more spot too, and then this will be done. That. This spot's good. Yeah, that's good. Now we can just plow the mill. Focus on the mill now. But need to do one last thing though. God, when you paint some glass back though. Just to make it look nice again. There we go. I'm still here, guys. Just playing constant things. There we go. Got one more. There's two more sessions I need to get yet. There we go. There's that. There's that done. Back to plowing now. Walking in everybody. Walking in. Hopefully everybody did enjoy the clean so far. We went to 2 hour, almost 3 hour. Clean for that. How long been cleaning for so far for 2 hours. 2 hours 50 minutes so far. Almost 3 hours. I messed up though. Yeah. Mm. Well, it made some good time so far.
Hey there, Potato Papa.
Let's see. Yep, lost in. Lost in. Why am I doing that?
At Mr. 1989.
What's in this soul? What's in? Hope were you well? You've been enjoying the stream? What's in? What's in everybody? I did it again. I hit the PlayStation button and then it activated a higher voice cord. Did not want to do that. Stop doing that. What's in this? Oh, what's in? I think you bring a new to my screen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this video is done. Now we got one more to do. We can do that effort on is this one. Are you new? Have you been in my screen before? I just haven't seen you. You are. She won that, yeah. There we go.
This is my first time in your stream.
Okay. Your first time locked in. How you like it? Where you been enjoying the stream? What's been? Hope as well, and not just Markham, listening to all the rest of the new view and my stream too. Once again, hopefully you guys make yourself at home in my stream. I like to keep my stream, well, if I can, I like to keep it family. That's my whole goal with my stream, keep it family. Go about that down. Well, Michael, do you play Farming Simulator? Or are you playing just what Farming Simulator when you video and then live thing? When you probably don't play it. No, do you play it? Here's my little question to you. Do you play it? I just think you probably do. You probably came across my live, probably play it. But never know. There could be you probably could be one of those persons when you just watch Farming Simulator, YouTube or just for fun. Never know. I'm just asking. Okay, this road definitely not great at all. It's not great. I do not want to know what it's going to look like in the main map. It's going to be rough. Yeah, this was fought pretty uneven. No, not bad. But I still gonna fix it though. Make it even real. I'm not gonna leave it at that. No. Fix it. Really deal? I just saw that deal. He just wasn't right in front of me. Yeah, look at what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to lighten up the field where the field nice and straight. And clean all walk divided. That's it. Well, I need to take that part. The tracker, fix that. That was what I need to fit with the tracker when I get a chance. I think this plate spot I got nice and straight, I believe. Just to make sure that I messed that up. Well, Now, make sure this straightaway nice and straight, and just make sure, double check. Okay, yeah, that is not good. I need to fit that part as well. No spot I need to fit with the travel. Okay, I keep on messing up. Do the same thing this side quickly. There we go. That side done. Now let me even this out a bit. Go. Easy. Don't want to go too far with this. There we go. Now let me do this again. Fit this. Straighten this up a bit. we go. So that section done. Is there one more point that part I named tapped up too? Yeah, right here. And that thing looked good. It feels nice and clean, straight all around. Now, thing we'll do is just finish it off, and we'll paint in some glass just to make it look nice. There we go. So what is that? There we go. Now in time to fill in the loose part. There we go. Done playing field now. Now I'll do the file this for a set and then filing will be done. No. It's just that and then one little section. Maybe not. Last little bit, and then finally it's done. And finally is done. Okay, yep, it's saving. Yep, that is that field. And then this field, now let me do by solar sample. I do have Citizen Farming installed by solar sample. There we go. There we go. I got all my solar sample posted. Now this is a field going on this field. Yeah, on that one, this one, and this one. Basically, these two will be like the main field. Once I get these three cleared out, well, this will be basically one big field. Well, now it's gonna be a half field. And then this field will even probably say this side. And then this field right here, right across on the farm, it's gonna be where I'm called my animal farm. I'm gonna have it right here, basically. For now, it's gonna be a field. And that's pretty much about it for this spring, though, guys. Hope everybody did enjoy it. So let me part this and then call it spring. It was fun 3 hours hanging out with you guys. We just had to chill spring, just for fun. Just to chill. Let me put this away, ready to get outside. Let me put it away on the shelf. Might get to the channel for best, but you're not going to say on the farm and the upgrade. So now you're saying that. Yeah. Not bad. Let me fix something out here. Yeah, I don't need this line anymore. I can get rid of it. Get rid of that. There we go. Got that done. There we go. Now, let me put this away. Put in the actual bay it's supposed to be in. Drop that off there. Drop. My button will go to Bay right here. There we go. Got my truck all parked away. Not we can really turn this off. And there we go, guys. all the new people please just now join. All people just now join in. I am calling here, calling Flame. But this guy did enjoy the Flame today. It's been a bit chill one. Been chill Flame today. And also, again, welcome into the two new people who came into Flame. Welcome. We're going to tell you about the Flame family. Welcome, guys. That said, if you guys did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already. And also don't forget to subscribe we get notified every time I post a new video or live from I will catch you all in next time. This has been with Taylor Popper Gaming family out. Peace out, guys. Once in, playing up the two new view of the Flame. Once in, playing up to the Tail fan. Once in, guys. I will catch you all in the next one. Peace. Peace out, guys.